Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. How is everyone doing today? Child, I went to sleep last night and by accident. I did not mean to. It has happened. I came home and said, girl, sit down for a little second in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and lay down for about 5 or so minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then let that be that. And then I woke up, it was 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay. I was like, I guess I needed the rest, honey, because I was like, now how did I fall asleep? Okay. No music. Hold on. I just posted my nails on my Instagram and the dang on song playing, trying to get my channel shut down. You playing no Beyonce music, child, on the internets of the YouTube. Okay, but happy Tuesday. Okay. We here today to have a good time together. We come together every talk all the time to talk and have a good time or whatever. We're gonna do that. Now look, it's gonna be about an hour and that's it. Okay. But I'm here. I gotta put my lipstick on. Do I feel like putting on lipstick? Do I want to put on lipstick? I feel like my skin tone is not, I'm not drowning myself out. Okay. I think it looks fine. I just put my nails on. Y'all can't see my nails here, but they're like green and stuff. I just posted them on my IG. You can't really see the design here, okay? But if you follow me on IG, you can see it there and stuff. I got my Naughty or Nice sweatshirt, girl hoodie on. I need to put some lipstick on because I opened it up. So I'm like, girl, put it on right now. Hold on. Just a little bit. Just a little. Okay. Because I was holding it in my hand, child. So I'm about to put it on. Anyway, my Naughty or Nice Smurf with Papa Smurf and Smurfette. I still don't like. Why is she the only woman there? They need to get some more women around there. Okay, they need to have some more women in the Ville of the Smurf. Okay. Anyway, how y'all doing? How was everyone today? Happy Tuesday. It's technically Thursday because I'm off work after Wednesday and I'm not back to work until Monday. And that makes me happy, okay? I like my thumbnail. You know, I took my time to make it. I said, girl, I can't even attempt to get all these folks in the same color. Okay, I said, girl, don't do it. Don't, because y'all know sometimes if I can't find the right thumbnail, it throw me off. I get confused, Sean. I get all sad because I can't get no thumbnail already. I said, girl, get these heathens and whatever you find, whatever they wearing, put them on up there. Okay, put them on up there, and you can't think about trying to get a color scheme. Why? Because none of them go together. Okay, none of them go together. Even though some of them used to be married, none of them go together. Okay, anyway. I guess the rest I got yesterday did me some good, okay? Because I feel good today, y'all. I'm happy it's almost the weekend. You know, it's almost Thanksgiving or whatever. I'm trying to figure out, will I go live Thursday evening? Because most folks, you know, you hang out with family in the daytime, you eat the food or whatever, and by 8 o'clock, we are back home. Chillaxing. So I said maybe I'll do a little YouTube giving, okay, and we can have a quick little chit chat around 8:30 Thursday. This is a happy Thanksgiving to the people, but I don't know, y'all. We're gonna see. But hey, to y'all who are here, thank y'all for being around here and coming to watch me, okay? I know YouTube be funny acting, whatever, and sometimes I don't tell y'all when I'm here, and I be like, whatever, okay? And I be like, but I'm here anyway, and blah, blah, bloop, okay? And we is gonna have a good chit in the chat, okay? We're gonna discuss a little Bishop Robbery update, okay? The Bishop of the TD, the Jakes, and everything in between, child. I bought it a few weeks ago. And it's been on the couch, on the other side of the couch. And I said, girl, put on your naughty and nice sweatshirt and go to work and then tell them, don't talk to me. I'm on the naughty list, okay? Don't talk to me around here. But you know, it's fine. Anyway, you got to work on Black Friday? Sure, I'm happy my job be closed. If we wasn't closed, I would have called off. Okay? We gonna get into everything. The common denominator. You know, look, the men's okay, the men's is round here. And I said, I had to Google Drake, and I said Drake looking sad. Drake looking sad. Because that's what it was. Okay. Drake round here looking sad. Okay. And stuff. Cheers. And I just have to, you know, I'm starting to listen to what's his man name? Kendrick's album. I heard 2 songs on the album. I was listening at work. I like the songs. I'm a finish listening probably tomorrow. Cause I feel like it won't be many folk in my office tomorrow. So I'm gonna get into that then, okay? But you know, look, we don't have much to get into. Again, we're gonna be here about an hour, and that's it. We're gonna then chill out and whatnot. Let me share my screen. Share my screen. Don't you? I probably should look at some more stuff before when I came home. But I didn't because I was putting my nails on and I had time to go back and look to find what else could have happened in the past roughly 2 hours, which is the last time I looked at my stuff. Okay. But look, a good time we had. Like, comment, share. We like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner. Okay. Look, if y'all don't know, y'all have to click the little bell that says notify me for YouTube to tell y'all sometime if we here. Okay. But I don't know. Anyway, let me share my screen. Hold on. Let me share my screen, y'all. Let me share the screen. Okay. Now look. People acting fools all up and through. Who told Candy put them stockings on? Or them was those leg warmers? Who told Candy put them leg warmers on? Okay. Look, I know Candy's style has changed and whatnot. I don't like her leg warmers. I get it's the whole matchy. Man, you would look great without them leg warmers. Okay, I love the dress. I hate your leg warmers. And I had to say this to tell y'all I can't stand her leg. It ain't even cold in Atlanta right now. And she was in Alabama. Okay. Anyway, and you can wear white shoes at the Labor Day. You can. But yeah, I don't like them stockings. Anyway, I'm petty. Where do I want to start? Because for the most part, y'all, we're really only discussing stuff in the thumbnail. Okay, that's all. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. Okay, that's a good thing because I can then get off of here and discuss other things. Let's address some good news. Okay, some good news. Y'all remember the white lady who had shot the black lady neighbor because the kids was at the door and stuff? And we say, I hope that bitch go to jail. And she went to jail. Now she's on trial. She was sentenced to 25 years. Okay, Susan, last name I can't pronounce. Lorenschitz. I'm going to call her Lorenschitz. Susan Lorenschitz was sentenced to 25 years in prison. I hope she do 50. I hope in prison all her bread is hard. I hope in prison all her juice is fruitless. I hope in prison all the hot water don't work. I hope in prison her cellmate snore real loud. I hope in prison her hair fall out. I hope in prison her foot gets gout. I hope that while she's in prison, all of the uncomfortable bad things that don't kill her. I don't want it to kill her. You know, sometimes I feel like when people do stuff and they go to jail and they die, it's like, nah, bitch, I need you to suffer a little bit more. Because my thing is, if you feud in with somebody and y'all have a mutual fight and they happen to die, okay, a mutual fight and one person die, I think, it's called, hey, it happened. You know what I'm saying? When you shoot somebody through a door because you a racist white woman, okay, named Susan Lorenschitz, I just hope all the uncomfortable stuff happens. Okay, but I don't wish death upon nobody. Maybe Trump. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, I hope all her ho-hos don't have no icing, no filling in the middle. I hope all her ramen noodle packets don't have the seasoning. I hope all her nacho cheese Doritos don't have no cheese on the Dorito. I hope this all of the uncomfortableness happens. I hope she always drop the soap. I hope she had this vaginal itchiness the whole time she around there. I hope they don't have no yeast infection medication she gets. I just want her to be uncomfortable for the 25, because you didn't have to do what you, and I know she's 60. Okay, she gonna die in there. Bye, bitch. When you don't have to kill somebody and you do it anyway, I just hope all the uncomfortable stuff in life happens to you while you're in prison. I do. I hope every time she go pee, she can't. I hope she wake up at night and gotta pee and this won't come out. You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, I need folk to just start fighting. You know what I'm saying? Because you can fight and live to see another day. Okay. But when you purposefully take someone's life, or even if you accidentally take someone's life so haphazardly, because anybody could have got killed that day. So while you served your prison sentence of 25 years, she was facing 30. She got 25. It's all of the uncomfortable things. Okay, I hope all her chicken got too much pepper on it, real spicy, real hot, and ain't no water. I hope all the milk is spoiled. I hope her glasses is always dirty. She can't see shit. This all of all her shower shoes got pins and needles at the bottom. So is it It was her. The lady who she killed, her name was spelled. It was AJIKE. They called her AJ Owens. Shot the like through a locked door. A locked. So yeah, y'all seen the movie A Time to Kill with Samuel Jackson, Matthew McConaughey, and they messed with that man's daughter. He said, yes, I hope they die. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Okay, put it on a shirt. Okay, so kudos, bye, bitch, to her. Okay, and I hope every time she said, guard, I hope no one hears her. Okay, every time, guard.
Shut your mouth. Okay?
Anyway, okay, that's good news because she went to prison. Okay, also, now this is called stupidity. Okay, this is stupidity. You have unfortunate situation that lead to someone being dead and the person go to jail. That's one thing. This one is called stupidity. Okay, I remember hearing little inklings about this before. Okay, back in 2021, influencer Ashley Grayson is sentenced to 10 years in prison for murder. Why y'all hiring murderers? Do y'all know when you watch movies and they have murders for hire, that ain't real. That ain't real. You in real life, if you want someone dead, either do it yourself or let them live. You can't pay anybody to do that and get away with it. You can't. Not today. Not today. A murder for hire plot. She offered a couple $60,000 to take out her ops. So Ashley Grayson has officially been charged and sentenced. Okay, 10 years in prison. She's found guilty of the fact that there's even a murder for hire charge, meaning people be dumb and hiring people. Offered a couple $30,000 to take out her enemies. It says it started back in 2021. She was a business influencer before she became a criminal. She's always been a criminal, if you ask me. And she's hiring folk to take folk out. Okay. She was accused of being a scammer by her TikTok followers. Okay, Sherelle Hodge. Ain't that the same girl who was fussing on TikTok with Keith Lee and the food truck family? Ain't that her? I feel like it's her. Yep, there she go. Child plots and plans. Okay. Sherelle called Effie out on TikTok for one to offer her coins. After Sherelle claimed she invested in Effie's business classes, but never saw a return. Effie was also an internet feud with other business influencers who called Effie out for unique. She was scamming. And at the end of the day, she tried to hire folk to kill people for what? First of all, if you have $60,000 just sitting around to pay somebody, bitch, you too rich to worry about somebody being dead because they don't like you. Period. It says, let's see. Wait, let me go back. Let's see. She asked a friend from Memphis to meet her in Dallas so she could talk business. Okay, now this is the thing. I do believe anytime someone say, hey, I can't talk to you over the phone, we need to talk in person, that's suspicious. Where's Cardi? That's weird, because why we have to talk in person?
That's suspicious.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's weird.
Okay, yeah, meet me in Dallas. Okay, we can talk business. Okay, the friend and her husband arrived. Ashley asked them to carry out a hit on High, the other influencer, and Ashley's ex-boyfriend. If they got the job done, she would give them $20,000 for each. $20,000 per person. I'm like, bitch, what? If you have $20,000 to pay somebody to kill someone, you have too much money to be thinking about somebody else being dead. Because that's an extra $20K. If you have a spare $60,000 to pay, girl, you can pay someone to just say, hey, ignore her for me. I'm going to pay you to ignore her for me. Okay? And she said, oh, if you do it fast and in a hurry, I'll give you an extra $5K. Okay? Now, the couple agreed. And they went to the police. You want to know why? Because they're smart. If you offer me money to take somebody out, I feel like you dangerous, bitch. You can kill me too. Let me go to who? The police. Girl went directly to jail to talk to the police and tell on her. Okay. I said, bitch, what is wrong with you? Okay. So they went to, hey, police. Yeah, she wanted to kill somebody today. Yeah, today. Okay. The couple then said Grace in a video of police lights insinuating they attempted a hit on the girl. Okay. But it did not work, which prompted her to send them $10K for the effort. $10K for the effort. Stupidity. This is stupidness, dumbness, complete idiocracy. Okay, with all the evidence, Grayson and her husband were arrested on RICO. Child, I need to get a RICO shirt. Okay, these RICO charges is crazy. Arrested for RICO and murder charges. Okay, the husband was acquitted. Oh, he got off because he said, "Girl, I didn't do this with you. That was her. That was her. I love it. It's say to death do us part, in sickness and health, good, bad, and indifferent. But bitch, I draw the line at RICO and murder. Okay, RICO and murder was not in our vows. Okay, I'm acquitted, ma'am. Okay, and she was found guilty and sentenced to a decade in prison, girl, and no parole, meaning she had to do the whole 10 years. Girl, now let's see. Now, she didn't kill anyone. Okay, she tried to. So what bad things? I hope in prison. I don't know. I mean, if you try to kill somebody, what should happen to you? I hope all the black girls ignore her in prison. I hope the only people who talk to her speak a different language than she don't know. Okay, she's lonely in there, and it's like, girl, because clearly you need Jesus. Sit in prison for 10 years, and the person you wanted ain't even dead yet, bitch. And I'm pretty sure the enemy who you wanted to kill is making buku money off of you because now I survived. Someone had a kid. I survived. TikTok, I made it, bitch. Girl, and you in prison with no makeup and no hair, with no nails, no fake ass chains, no fruit cups, no husband, no dick. I can't do prison. No, ma'am. Okay, so yeah, she in prison because she's stupid. Dumb. Oh, let's get the tea. Oh, wait. Y'all, rest in peace, y'all. Did y'all know Chuck Woolery died? Now, first of all, I did not know he was the original host of Wheel of Fortune. I only knew that man from Love 2 and 2. Okay, Love Connection. But first, I also thought he was already dead. Did not know he dead. Alex Rebecca's dead from Jeopardy. Is Pat Sajak dead too? Did he die? Or he's retired? I don't know. Wait a minute. He was a Colt 45er? Well, if he was a Colt 45er and he went to see Jesus, let's hope the people he supports sees him soon. Okay? If he is a Colt 45 supporter, if that's who he supported, because I don't know, he dead now. If he was a Colt 45 supporter, let's hope that who he supports meets him in the afterlife and they have all of the golf outings and an orange truck that they want to have. Okay? May he be gone. Anyway, okay. Here, okay. He's still here. He's still, okay. Oh, a big one. Okay. You know what? So, let's see what can happen in the afterlife for someone who was a Colt 45 supporter. I hope that Tupac and Biggie just drumming on the scalp. You know, I hope that Anita Baker cook just some dry cornbread that makes his mouth real dry, and I hope ain't no water around there. So was Pat Sajak. Child, I hope they all meet the upper room soon together. Man, girl. Anyway, we don't care. Well, prayers. Now, child, don't tell me Bishop T.D. Jakes is too. Bishop T.D. Jakes. What's his real name? What is T.D.'s? What T.D. Jakes? What's his real name? Because what is it? What is the T and the D? Thomas Dexter. T.D. Jakes' real name was Thomas Dexter. Thomas Dexter, the child. I would have never guessed that man's name was Thomas Dexter. I know a guy named Arnold, a black guy too. It was weird. Anyway, Thomas Dexter Jakes. We gotta send prayers, you know, to the bishop of the TD of the Jakes around here. He was in church, minding his own business. Now, first of all, I said, do y'all not see that man sweating a whole bunch? He looked weak, Jesus.
Oh Lord, my strength, my Redeemer.
I said, is he talking slow?
Let him go in peace.
Y'all come get Bishop. Y'all see something wrong with Bishop? Y'all ain't gonna get him? No one gonna get him? They're gonna die? Jesus? What took y'all so long? What y'all sitting there for? Girl, I said, now first of all, have y'all never seen something? I said, Lord. First of all, look, all jokes aside for this one, I used to work at this place, right? It was years ago. It was an old white lady, old. Okay. She had to be in the 60s. And she sat 2 spaces over from me. And she was at work, child, and she was a talkative white lady. Talk. And she was talking. And I said, why that bitch sound funny all of a sudden? She started sounding. I said, what is going on? And she got like a stroke is so subtle if you've never seen it. You know what I'm saying? And she just started like she heard him shaking. What is going on with her? Why is she? And I said, is she having a stroke? Child was having a whole stroke in the office in a chair. Okay. I said, oh Lord, somebody get the white lady. Okay. So when I saw TD, okay, when I seen Thomas Dexter, I said that man having a little stroke. Okay. And he was right. He was praying because he felt weird. Because y'all know, child, look, when you think you're finna die, you start praying. Jesus, take me now, Lord. Send me to heaven now. You know what I'm saying? As I say, he was praying because he felt like I'm finna die. Let me go ahead and just say my prayer now. Lord, you know, they don't hear me shaking. They don't see me sweating. I'm already sitting down in the chair. Now, when I had seen one other one, hold on. You know I said a whole bunch of them. When I had seen, was it this one? Because he was talking. No, that ain't it. It was a different one. Because he was talking, child. And in the talking of it all, and maybe it was that one. He was talking at one point, had said something.
Let him go in peace.
Let who go, Bishop? Thomas. Dexter? Let who go in peace? It was another one that right before that, he was talking and then said, I love you. And then the mic fell. He then picked it up and said something like, look, I was like, I noticed when I rewatched it, I say, no, that man was having us a whole episode. You know what I'm saying? When I watched, I said, and I know, look, because when it first happened, I seen people say, oh, is he faking it? Because of the whole Diddy thing. Is he, trying to make it? No, I said that man couldn't talk. Because y'all know Thomas Dexter is extra. So I feel like, it may not have been a major stroke. It could have been a little itty bitty one or whatever. I said, but that man was having an episode, a whole medical episode. If TD want to fake something, he don't have to fake it on camera. You know what I'm saying? People can easily say I'm sick off camera, so that way no one can question it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like maybe people have to see someone have one to know that's what it looks like. And that's why sometimes people don't realize. Because if you're just sitting somewhere and the person starts, they just sitting, you may not know it. Because I said, what took them so long to get up there? I said, but maybe they just wasn't paying attention. I said, but even if Bishop was just getting sleepy, get up there and get Bishop. Get Thomas Dexter. So when I seen people on social media cracking jokes, doubting from the beginning that it was real, I'm like, how about we wait and see before doubting something? And if you've seen TD before, Thomas Dexter is very animated. He's very boisterous. He's a large presence. So him sitting down, his speech being slowed down, his breath was labored, his arm did seem like they were weakening or whatever. I'm like, it looked like he was having, again, some kind of health emergency. Maybe it wasn't a full neck stroke. It was something, though. The man was he needed that. Call 911. Call 911. So I'm happy, one, that people did rush to him to catch him. Because if he would have fit the child, if he would have failed. Oh, Lord. Because you're old, too, Charles. Bones old. I said, it's just a lot. But I wish people would sometimes let stuff be. Everything is not a conspiracy. Everything ain't. Oh, it's because I'm like, fuck, Diddy in jail. Diddy's in jail. If y'all think Bishop Thomas Dexter is a person the feds is looking to take down Diddy, then y'all dumb. There's many folks who can take down the child. That man ain't what it is at all. Okay. The church put forth a message, that same day. During that service, Bishop Terrence Dexter Jakes experienced a slight health incident. Received the immediate medical attention following his powerful hour-long message. Bishop is stable and under the care of medical professionals. The entire Potter House family is grateful for the outpouring of love, prayer, and support for the community. Thank you for your understanding. Now, after that, his daughter and her husband, and I said, did the daughter not call him daddy? Sarah Jakes Roberts, her husband, is it Torrey? Torrey Okay. They talk a little bit.
Hey, family.
Hey.
I know that today's been an interesting day for us.
A tough day.
But we didn't want to lay down without giving you all an update about how everything is going with Bishop. We want to thank you, first of all,
my daddy,
for your prayers, your support, your concern. It's truly been a blessing.
Yeah, we felt those prayers. Obviously, today could have been a tragic day, but it wasn't. By the mercy of God, by the grace of God, Bishop is doing well. He's recovering well. He's under medical care. He's strong. We're trying to get him to sit down. He's the strong bishop that we know, but we really can't thank you enough for your prayers, for your intercession, for all your kind words, and keep it up. People are asking, what can we do?
He's blinking a lot. Why you stop blinking, sir?
Keep praying, keep encouraging. It means a lot to our family.
Yeah, I'm so grateful that he's already beginning to improve. And I think it's just a reminder, even going into this holiday season week, to love on the people who you hold near and dear, and just take the time to be grateful for all the people God's given you.
Thank you. We love you.
Hey, fam.
I just want him. He blink touched me. So they say he doing good. He doing better. Okay. So look. At the end of the day, pay attention to people. Okay, sometimes it's a stroke is not as people think stroke is like this big thing. This you can clearly you can't see it sometimes. It can be so subtle if you don't pay attention. Okay, so Bishop, go sit down. Is it Terrence? No, Thomas Dexter. Go sit down somewhere. Okay, immediately. When? Right now. Okay, right now. Okay, you gotta rest. You know, a lot of people feel like, oh, I feel fine. No, you were just on the thing. Sit your ass down. Okay. Now look, a quick Bishop robbery update. Let me get a little thing. Now y'all know we don't discuss Bishop robbery as much because he's in prison. Okay, he's in prison. Yes, he's in prison. Okay. However, everybody and their mama is attempting to get out of prison. Okay, everybody want to get out of jail. They want to get out. Let me out. Now, Bishop, let me go to page. Bishop robbery. Where are you? What prison are you in? I don't know. Wait, is he know? Bishop Lamore. Oh, I'm not using. I did somebody count his back. Bishop Lamore Whitehead. Okay, who we know was the bitch he was robbed back in 2021, 22. I think it was. But he was trying to get out. Okay, I'm innocent. I didn't do it. Can I get out of prison? Please let me out. Please let me out. And God said no. Okay. Now this is, I think, the second time he was asking, can he get bonded out, bailed out, be let out of jail while he is pending an appeal. Now I feel like he gonna lose that appeal. Okay, gonna lose that appeal. They said no. Okay. I sent a reconsideration. Can I get out? Let me out. I want to get out. And I'm not going to read all the other things. The child, we don't care at all. Okay. Him mentioning other cases and blah, blah, bloop. Him saying, oh, Bill Mom, he's a criminal. They said, sir, we don't care. Denied. Okay. They said you can't get out. Okay. Ordered that defendant's motion for reconsideration is denied and no further submissions are permitted. Which means you can't ever send another thing around here asking to get out. Okay. It is ordered that defendant's motion for reconsideration is denied and no further submissions are permitted. Meaning he can't ask to get out again. Okay, he can appeal to get out of prison. Yes, he can no longer ask to be let out while his appeal is appealing. I'm like, sir, go sit down somewhere. And this came down 4 days ago. So 4 days ago, Bishop Lightmore Whitehead was told, sir, you're going to be in there. Okay, you're going to be in there. It's okay. Okay. What you gonna do? Now, I'm surprised, not video, I'm surprised that since he has been got me locked up, they won't let me out. They get me locked up. He ain't got the fact that nobody on his team is he ain't made a post since May 19th. Okay. He was preaching that day from the house that I think the house sold. I think the house sold. I feel like I'm like, he ain't got nobody to post for him. And you know what's sad? I feel like, again, stupidity. Because had that man just got robbed, filed the report, and went and sat down somewhere and left stuff alone, I don't think he would have gotten all this attention. I think he could have quietly went to jail and no one would have known. Or he may not have never went back to jail. I don't know. However, what we do know is Bishop is, because what did he get? 12 years? Let me Google. Google's my friend. Lamar Whitehead Sanderson. What did he get? I can't remember, child. Oh, 9 years. Okay, he was 9 years in prison. So it's 2024. It was 2024 plus 9. So in 2033, he can come and be free. Okay. Until then, he's in the pen. Girl, what are you gonna do? Okay. But it's because look, what I will say is he got kids. He has children. Now, but the wife got the 2 kids or whatever, and then the ex got it. So, but it's sad that the kid's daddy won't have a daddy. But I also feel like, well, sir, you was around here being boastful and being extra. Okay, all the time, in little suits and stuff. Okay. But again, the judge in the court said, sir, don't you come around here no more asking us for you to go to jail at all. Okay. Either sit and do your 9, or you can keep appealing to get out, but it ain't gonna work. Okay, it ain't gonna work not today. And had he not been so difficult, so condescending, just so aggravating, I think he to me he was like poking the bear with the chorus. And they said, again, those are 2 of his kids, his 2 daughters. So it's sad that the daughters don't, won't have a daddy for that. Because again, the itty bitty baby, may not even remember him, because she's so young. Okay, my 6-month-old baby, a gun, what I'm saying, and that the older daughter, she might, because she go to that. Okay, so that's sad. But I'm like, so you had kids the whole time, so do better. Okay. And he was a child. So again, Bishop Robbery, 9 years, sit down, guilty. He was guilty. Sorry. So yeah, that's what it is. So again, we won't see that man no more. Yeah, I feel like once he was found, I think once he realized, damn, my shucking and jiving ain't working, and I thought I could get out of this and I can't. And I do think a part of him tried to kind of tone, like he wasn't as arrogant in the end. I think that's why he kept appealing to try to get out of jail while because he has filed an appeal. The appeal is for the whole thing that he can still do. However, he can no longer ask to be put out on bail while waiting for the appeal. Okay, so I don't know who got all his suits. I don't know who got all his cars. I don't know who, because he had the Rolls Royce car that toward the end we never saw him in no more. So a part of me feel like we sell it. Was it a lease? was at least up. I don't know. But yeah, he not around here no more. He in prison. If I can find where he at, I will write him a letter and see if he will respond and read it around here. Anyway, but in Bishop Robbery, who I want to go to next? Again, all we doing today is the thumbnail. Okay, is a thumbnail. Let's go to I want to get stuff off I already did so I can be sure that I'm not doing stuff twice. Do y'all care that Fallon and Jalen getting married finally? You know, Fallon, who used to be married to Simon and then had a baby by Jalen, and then Jalen broke up or whatever. Well, they're saying they're now getting married. If she like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? They're closer to age than she was to Simon. They do have that daughter together. Hopefully, you know, it's fine by everybody else. I don't, you know, I was like, yeah, whatever. But they won't be on Housewives, you know, that much. And stuff. Now, also speaking of married people, Jamal Bryant welcomed his new wife to the church.
Amazing woman by my side. It's been the greatest 10 days of my life, and I'm just so appreciative for the joy that she brings to me, and grateful that God had her order my steps to pass my way. Amen. I had to I got to adjust to somebody living in my house. I heard somebody moving around. I'm looking for the strap.
Not the strap. Bishop, Pastor.
Trying to figure out what is happening. Amen. I got to talk to all of the deacons after church. They didn't equip me for what it means to marry a younger woman. I got to get myself together. Amen.
Bishop, Pastor.
But I am just, y'all will get that on the way home.
He got it. Look. I'm gonna say this, okay? Child, I seen on I think on TikTok that was showing that one of his kids' moms. I'll say this, because the TikTok I saw that was going around there, technically was not him owing back child support. The court case I saw with the black lady who was in Texas and they have a son together. Jamal pays child support for said child. Jamal stays in Georgia. He allegedly makes $48,000 a month, allegedly. Okay. And the woman who has a baby with, gets child support. However, because he is in Georgia, she is in Texas, he pays child support to the state of Georgia between the 1st and the 8th of the month. Georgia then had to send the money to Texas. Texas then had to send the money to the girl. The girl keeps saying, I ain't got my money. And the lawyer kept on saying, it ain't that Joel ain't paying you. It seemed like Texas is procrastinating, getting you what he sent you. So that's all I saw, but I didn't see that he owed any back child support. Just that she was complaining that she's not getting the money in a timely fashion. And they were saying that was because of the states, just taking forever to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But back to the couple on here. Jamal trying to make us believe he ain't been having no sex. And now he has a younger wife who wants the sex. Okay, he needs the energy to do it to her. Okay, now look, Jamal, don't you lose your life hunching that. Look, once you are of a certain age, don't you be trying to have sex all day. Okay, nobody in their 40s, 50s, 60s, hell, some in your 30s, trying to have sex all day. Not all the time, child. So, but girl, he letting y'all know he's having sex with his wife.
Just grateful. Amen. I'm just so the left side of my body don't work.
Not the left side.
I'm just super grateful for.
Not the left side. Jamal, what kind of child? But they married. And married people have sex, and that's normal.
Super duper excited to have this amazing woman by my.
They was also on, I think they went to Dubai for their honeymoon. That's a stroke. That is, it could be. I don't need look. I look. all day sex is not what it used to be. You know, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, because I got things to do. I have things to do. Okay, but you know, we wish them well with their new marriage, their new life, their new union or whatever. You know, the new birth, the new Baptist, the new birth, the new birth. New Birth has a first lady. Wait, they had no child. They had no first lady since Giselle. Well, not that. Jamal's church, whatever church it was, ain't had no first lady in that long. Well, Jesus be offense. Anyway, congrats to the married couple and stuff. I want to touch. Let me get to Mel and Martell. Well, no. First, I want to do this. There were rumors. I think did I delete it? There was a TikTok. Look, I have not seen Wicked. I plan to go see it, child, either this weekend or something. I don't know. I wanted to let folk I wanted folk who would go sing and be loud. Let them go watch it first. Okay. But there was a TikTok that came out that said, oh, you know, Cynthia only got 1 million and Ariana Grande got 15 million. And when I seen that on TikTok, I said, that sounds crazy. I said, that don't even sound legal because they are both the stars of the movie. And while I understood that, you know, Ariana is a bigger name, however, to me, ever since Wicked has been, you know, being promoted, it's been more of them they've been praising them both. But more people have been praising Cynthia's portrayal of Elphaba in the movie. Okay. So when I heard, I said, bitch, I know you lying. That can't be true. If it's true, I'm going to have to jump Ariana Grande. So again, but that came from and this is also how people hear shit on TikTok and think it's true, and then it is spreads. It's spread. But I heard I saw a TikTok ago. He showed all. Well, not showed. He was saying what each person got paid, and I'm like, even there was a Jeff Goldblum who plays the wizard only got I think maybe 2 million or whatever. But the movie folks said, "Bitch, stop lying on us. That's not true." Okay, because it was going to be it was going to be a thing. It was becoming a thing. It was becoming complaints, black versus white, and all of that. Okay, but they came out and said, "Child, that ain't what happened. They were paid equally." Now we do not know if that means they both got 15 million. We don't know if that means they both got 7.5, which equals 15 mil. Okay, we don't know what the amounts were, but Universal said, no, don't play like that. Okay, that's a lie. Again, they did not say what each woman got, but said they both were paid equally for the film. Now, I think no matter what the amount was, if they got paid equally, that makes sense because you can't do Wicked without having those two people. Because those are the two. It's like Will Smith and Martin. It's the two people. It's the two. So again, I'm going to see it. I wasn't gonna go see it, but I keep seeing all the shit on TikTok and on social media, whatever. They say I'm gonna probably cry. I probably will. But again, I wanted to wait for all of the singers of the thing, the loud folk of the thing. I wanted all of that to be done. Okay. So I'm probably gonna go Friday. I'm gonna work Friday. Okay. So I have to go see that and also Gladiator. Okay. I heard it was really, really good. So I want to go. When I go see it, I review it. I will review it at that point in time. But I was like, I cannot go opening weekend. Cannot. Okay. Not gonna do it. Not having it. Not today. Not ever. But again, if you heard they were paid differently, they were not. They were paid the same, and there was people's lying. Yeah. Now where's? Let me see. I'm gonna do Porsha 1 second. Oh, Bishop was child. He gonna sue the man. Now y'all know a while ago, this person sued. No, sorry. Dwayne Youngblood was on Larry Live's live. He accused Bishop TD Jakes of you see it on the screen, saying he was a teen and TD did some things, okay, and stuff, and so Bishop is suing said person. Now, when I seen folks saying, "Oh, how was Bishop having a stroke on Sunday and suing on Monday?" The lawsuit was already in place. The lawsuit was filed for November 15th. Okay, so for anyone thinking that Bishop was, stroking out on Sunday and then we got up and went to the court on Monday, that's not what happened. The lawsuit came out, but had already been filed. So again, he said, I didn't do it. I'm gonna sue you for defamation because I did not touch your booty. Leave me alone, bitch.
Kind of close with Bishop Jakes. And we decided in one of the times he was there, it was going to be his birthday. I was able to convince my mother to let me drive her car as I didn't have a vehicle. I said, well, we're going to take him out to eat. I want to drive your car.
He gave, look, child, I don't go into it. Bishop said, I'll see you in court. And my thing is this. If somebody accuses you of something that you did not do, I am fully supportive of you taking them to court and saying, I will sue you in court because I didn't do it. Okay? Because that means let it be handled in the court of law. Not the court of public opinion. Let it be handled in the court. So that way he has to prove it did happen, and Bishop, I guess, has to prove it didn't. But again, I'm suing you for defamation because I did not do that. But the lawsuit was filed on November 15th. Because he said it on child. I forgot child once Bishop Robbery. I forgot about Larry Live. He said it on Larry Live on October 27th. And again, 3 weeks later, I'm suing. Okay. He sued and that's it. People have to look. I feel two ways. One, if you did something to someone, they may want to tell on you. So victims have the right to speak out and get their threat out. At the same time, if someone accuses you of something that you did not do, you also have the right to sue their ass. Okay, either way it go, get it done. I did it. Oh, let's get to Tyrese. Oh no, where's Trey songs? Trey, where's Trey songs? Trey always owes somebody something. Trey Songz is always into something. So a Las Vegas judge ordered Trey Songz to pay $11 million for allegedly assaulting the cop. Now, my first question was, did Trey Songz have a spare $11 million? I ain't saying he don't have $11 million in general, but does he have an extra 11 to give somebody else? Okay, so this is according to TMZ. He has to pay $11 million. Okay, it was an incident in Maryland with a Maryland Capitol policeman, Tyrell Dunn, who says, I was injured trying to save my wife from the single hotel. I said, first off, why would your wife? Girl. In 2021, I feel like there was rumblings about Trey Songz and his issues and stuff he used to be doing. Okay, but I digress. Since by celebrating his 37th birthday in 2021, it was reported that Songz brought a group of women back with him to his hotel room in Vegas. Now, my thing is this. no married woman should go to a hotel room with Trey Songz. Just saying. Okay. However, the husband, the cop, is saying his wife was in the group of women going back to the room with Trey Songz. Okay. The wife was screaming, "Help! Help!" The wife said, "I'm being held against my will." And so he came to save her. Okay. And in his attempt to save the wife, it said during the incident, okay, he was a child, let's say, in the attempt that his wife done, said his eye sockets were fractured. He was also, there was scarring. Oh, that caused him to miss work. Although Trey Songz was, wait a minute, he was clearly innocent. How did that happen? Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, I did not read it fully. So Trey Songz was not found guilty of the incident. The husband filed a civil suit. Okay, Trey Songz too busy to respond, and it's a default judgment. Okay, default judgments don't count because all that means is someone did not respond, and so default judgments. Okay, because Trey Songz did not respond to this lawsuit, meaning if Trey Songz have lawyers and attorneys or whatever, they can then try to appeal that because, hey, we forgot, we ain't know, blah, blah, blah. All I know is your eye sockets were fractured. Do you see? I feel like if your eye sockets are fractured, you can't see. Trey Songz, if you and your people beat somebody up after holding people in the house, cap with the hotel room, y'all, Trey Songz has to be on the don't go with them list because it's always something. Okay, so again, he currently owes $11 million because he did not respond to the lawsuit, and the judge said automatic, you lose, he wins, send him the money. Okay, child, he might get it. Who knows? Let's get into Wendy Williams. This is so sad. You know, this is so sad. I feel like ever since Wendy fell out on stage in that Statue of Liberty costume on like Halloween or whatever, it has been downhill from there. You know, because at that point, she became different on her show. The show then went off. It ended up being canceled. We now know she has some dementia. She has the lymphedema. She has the drinking issues or whatever. That the drinking issue did not help her dementia and stuff. Her guardian is saying that she is permanently incapacitated because of her dementia. She wants to try to keep things, sealed, private, so that people can get the insights of what's going on with Wendy. It's the reason it's so unfortunate is because her family is not involved. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like once we all watched the documentary and we seen how bad she was, I felt like she wasn't going to get better. You know what I'm saying? I feel like had she stopped drinking, she would have stopped being drunk. And that would have been great. But I feel like we were seeing her on the documentary let me know she not going to get better, but it can be managed. If she stops drinking, it can be managed. But I said, Wendy will never be who she used to be, like at all. We really got her best years. And what's crazy to me is I do wonder how her health would have been if Kevin would have never cheated and had that baby. if her and Kevin would have like, I wonder how would Kevin like would it have been better for her and Kevin to have still been married and him and her family could have been involved, or is it good that there's someone else handling things because Kevin, you can't trust him, you know what I'm saying? Because what Kevin would have been just taking that money and spending it on Serena, you know what I'm saying, on that girl. I really wish they would have allowed her sister, that niece, and her son to be the people over her, you know, so that way it's not one person, it's three of them, and even the three of them would have to answer the courts. I really hate that it's this random Caucasianite lady who we don't know, who she don't know. And it's just unfortunate, but I'm not surprised that she is not getting better. I'm not surprised that they're saying, hey, like, she gonna, like, this is how she is now. And that's that. I just wish and hoped she could get back in contact with her family and they can be over her care. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the worst part, is that it's one thing if you get older, you get sicker, you know, you have these ailments or whatever, and you know things happen, but your family is taking care of you, versus your family not having access to you and the world wondering what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all we can do is hope that she is not being abused in no kind of way, that in some kind of way she is okay. And if that white lady is around here doing bad things and not doing right by Wendy, her name is Sabrina, is it Marisi? I hope our food tastes nasty. Okay, if she not doing right by Wendy, I hope our food is nasty for the rest of her life. I hope her feet is always itchy. Okay, I hope her hair is always dry. You know, hope her lips is cracked. I just hope if she is not doing the right by Wendy, I hope all of the ancestors will come and slap her at night when she sleep. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that Wendy is not like suffering. You know what I'm saying? And if that white lady, that Caucasian lady, is doing things to, you know, make things worse for Wendy, karma will come round in her potluck dinner plans with her friends. Okay? If she round here not doing right by Wendy, I hope everybody round her get, you know, this food poison one day and they all just be sick and shit. You know what I'm saying? But again, I've always felt like Wendy was not going to get better. I don't know why folks thought she would, because dementia is not you can't reverse dementia. You know what I'm saying? You can't reverse that. That is what it is. And I think that's why when they gave her that diagnosis, I'm like, damn, like she not gonna get, but she's gonna get worse. And the drinking has made it, you know, exacerbatedly fat. You know, it exacerbated her condition. You know what I'm saying? But child, yeah. And we have to brace ourselves, you know, because we don't know what's gonna happen. But I pray that she is in peace. I pray whatever mind state she's in, you know, she's calm, cool, and collected or whatever. And if that lady is round here doing wrong by Wendy, she gonna get hers one way or the other, okay? Because we don't like that bitch, okay? Y'all take one little second, you know what I'm saying, and like the video. And we're back. Let's get into what y'all know Waka Flocka Mama? Waka Flocka Mama said somebody pay her. Where is it at? Waka, I think sometimes she be talking for no reason. And I don't know why. But Waka Flocka Mama Deb Adney, she said somebody paid her, offered to pay her $5 million to cut ties with Nicki Minaj. And she said, I need that money, Nate, but I can't do it. You can't pay me that much money. That's my child. I feel like one, this is gonna sound rude, but I don't care. One, I feel like Deb Atney couldn't even help Waka Flocka become better and bigger. You know what I'm saying? Deb Atney, we have seen Deb Atney on Growing Up Hip Hop. We seen her on the show with her and Waka Flocka. At one point, she had that little what you trying to build a rap girl with? I don't know, but I just feel like Deb currently doesn't have the clout or the talent or the know-how to help current artists become bigger. So I felt like, what point would it make for someone to pay Deb to not be around Nicki when Nicki Minaj is Nicki Minaj? I feel like, what would be first of all, who would offer that money, for one? And two, what would be the point? And so I just feel like sometimes Deb be talking just to be talking. Okay, now I'm not gonna play nothing because I don't get flagged. I'm gonna get fat lungs away.
It ain't a dollar out there. They offered me $5 million to get away from Nicki.
I'm like, who was they? Who was they? And what is the point? Like, if they would have said someone offered me $5 million to ruin Nicki, that makes sense. Cause you probably could do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I don't see why anyone would say, yeah. You can't have Deb around Nicki Minaj. I don't get it. No artist Deb has worked with, probably since Nicki first came out, and when Waka was, someone we liked, I haven't seen her make anyone else a star. It does not mean that she don't have some kind of connection in the industry. It doesn't mean that she hasn't helped people or whatever. But I feel like in 2024, hell, in 2023, I don't see Deb having this powerful enough pull that someone say, you know what? Let me pay Deb $5 million to go. Now if people not, I'm gonna say this. The only way this makes sense, if they like, you don't need to be around her, we'll pay you to go away. Not in a way of because you can help Nicki. We will pay you to go away because we don't want you around her in general. But even that don't make sense. Okay, so sometimes I think they'll be talking this talk, and girl, we're gonna let the lady go fix Waka. Go fix Waka. Martell and Mel. Child. I saw this on Urban Belle magazine. Okay. Y'all know that Martell and Melody are divorced. There is a no contact order, meaning Martell cannot contact Mel about anything unless it's about the kids or something that's specifically in the divorce decree. He's not supposed to contact her, bother her, nothing. Well, Mel was meeting with the judge because, he was giving probation, I believe. And there is a hearing coming up for the case. And Mel went to meet with the DA because, again, Martell be on some bullshit. Well, Mel went to meet with the DA. Martell then called her after she went to meet with the DA and asked her, "What was you there? What was you doing? Nigga, how you know I was here? Why are you bothering me? Why are you stalking me?" And that breaks the no contact order that also went into place because of the whole harassing communications thing. I feel like Martell is stupid. You know, violating the order because you're crazy is crazy. You know, it doesn't make any sense. And it shows how he's insane. Because you're calling her as if anything you do, she's gonna tell the people on you. Okay? Because he called her, she then did what? Told the courts, told the DA, who then went to the judge and said, "Judge, he's not supposed to contact her. He's on probation. He's not supposed to do this, that, or the other. So you really need to revoke his bond. I'm not yet. Send him to jail. Send him to jail. Martell treat him like Diddy. He's battering the witness. He's harassing his ex-wife. Why? I'm so like, how did you know she went to see the DA? It's like, are you stalking her? Are you following her? What the fuck is going on? And it's sad because because Mel and Martell both choose to not have the court stuff play out on the show, which I think is very smart. Some people don't know all the crazy things he does that she is having to deal with or have to avoid. You know what I'm saying? And anytime your crazy stalking ex-husband can call you and say, "Hey, why would you do this?" Right? It's like, how did you know I was here? Like, who told you that? That's also to me why Mel does not want to be cool with and give information to anyone who talks to him, because they give him information because someone had to tell Martell where she was. And if you already know, you're not supposed to call me. Why are you calling me? And then question me about my whereabouts or question me about going to the DA because you know that your court hearing is coming up because you keep doing dumb shit. Child, send him to jail. When? Today. For how long? Forever. And it's sad that they have 4 kids. He got the other kid too. But Martell keeps doing dumb shit. Let him go to jail. Also in dumbness news. Okay, now we knew Porsha and Simon had been back and forth about the house. And, the courts finally, this was crazy. The courts allowing her to film doesn't matter because they're not filming the show no more. Atlanta is done filming. But again, she now has legal right to film in the house they bought and stuff. Okay. And she has, let me see. I think it was first temporary, not forever. Okay. I feel like Porsha is hustling backwards a little bit because you filmed the whole season out the house. You know what I'm saying? The whole season out the house. So even if you can now film, the show is done. There's nothing to film. You know what I'm saying? Now I know Porsha, it's my house and I'm gonna be here and blah blah blah. It's my girl. Okay, fine. Okay. Simon kept getting pissed. She kept posting things. It's because we've seen the clip from the show. First saying, "I filed for divorce to protect my assets." Now, bitch, what assets? What assets? He said, "Concerned about my finances. Please waive the Fulton County Court order that grants you temporary stay in my home, purchase 100% of my earnings, and titled 100% in my name before marriage. The order requires that I continue to pay mortgage, homeowners insurance, child utilities, lawn care for everyone but my own kids, whose assets need protection. My goal until a final resolution is reached, in my opinion, divorce is release evidence that refuse any attempt at distorting factual events, humiliating me or my legacy in a public setting. If an amendment needed to be made to any legal action of are you filed, I will check on blah blah blah. He posted the stuff. Wait, no, that's not it. Wait, let me find it. He posted. Where's Simon Staines? Is it this one? Yes, he posted the court order, which kind of shows it's not that Porsha won. It's the fact that the court said no, you can film in a house. However, he had to pay all the bills. Simon's upset that he married somebody who was smart enough to get in writing, I get this if we divorce. And now that they're divorcing, he does not want to give her what he was supposed to get. So I don't feel bad for him because, sir, you signed up for this. I also don't feel bad for her and her difficultness it is she is with him because we told you don't marry him. But Porsha did it for money. And out of that, she's back on Housewives. She has a huge house, okay? And she now has content to talk about. So, child, to me, they both use each other, you know. But he wants to be clear, hey, it's a temporary order, okay? But I'm still paying all the bills around there, okay? But I'm like, well, sir, so what? So is Fallon. So I don't feel bad for either of them because they put themselves in this boat and now they can't swim. I might get out my face. Also, Drew was pissed at Porsha because Porsha said that Drew needs to be child more open.
Yeah. Unfiltered is like living in your truth, who you are, you know, your authentic self, where you show up everywhere you go. I would say Drew Sidora. And I would love that for her, just because I think it's easier because you can remember what you say. Sometimes if you say something and it's filtered with something else, you can't remember it.
Filtered with what, Porsha?
You know, lies.
Now she a liar. So Drew saw that, said, hello, pot up kettle. Didn't you leave on a lie? I'm like, Porsha did. Porsha did leave the show lying about who she was dating. We did not know at the time it was Simon. So she did leave on a lie, okay? And return to recreate the lie because someone couldn't talk about someone. Meaning that probably means Porsha can't fully discuss Simon then and probably now. Now, I know some folk don't like Drew. I don't think Drew be lying though, but it also lets us know that Drew and Porsha got beef on the show. Okay? And Porsha, be careful. Because you have a habit of trying to make it seem as if, well, I ain't lying, they lying. If y'all both lying, it's liars lying. It's liars lying. I would like to see her and Drew battle though. I would. I think because the show is coming up, they're trying to stir up drama between the people. Because they had a little mini Bravo con. What's it called? Bravo something. Bravo Fest. I think they're trying to drum up attention for the show. Okay. But we'll see what's gonna happen. But Drew said, bitch, we same. Is this Drake left? I think let's see. We did Trey. Oh, Tyrese and then Drake. Let me find Tyrese. Because I feel like every couple of weeks or every month, there is some different kind of fugazi that's going on with Tyrese. Now, Tyrese been around here on social media and seeing folk saying to him that he has, I guess, sacrificed people for fame and for. I said, child, that ain't true, girl, and they all. So and y'all know he be on live, child, talking all the time or whatever. And this is what he said.
Not gay, ain't never been gay. I'm not a part of a secret gay or a public gay.
It's a, oh, I guess, so it's also secret gays, yeah, okay.
What y'all not gonna do is y'all not gonna put no devil on me.
The devil?
Listen to me. The Lord Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior.
Amen.
You understand that?
Oh, absolutely.
Ain't no devil worshiping over here.
Not over here either.
Ain't no gay. Ain't no download.
Not me either.
No secret society. Ain't no Illuminati. I cast demonic spirits away from me every day.
Why they around you so much, Tyrese? What you know what I'm saying? You gotta cast demons aside. I get it, but every day, why they around you so much? No, so tough. What's going on?
I walk strongly with my beliefs.
Okay, amen.
Hello?
Hello?
Can y'all hear me?
I can.
TikTok and whoever putting all the little scary music behind the videos. Tyrese is sacrificing his friends. Sacrificing who?
I don't know.
And if I'm sacrificing my friends, since y'all out here creating your little fancy videos, why my bank account ain't changed?
It ain't changed at all. It ain't higher, it ain't lower.
Where's the private plane?
You did put Transformers in your house. You had you had Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. I heard there's a Starbucks in your house. I mean, the money could have went there.
Where's the life? Where's the lifestyle? Goofy. That ain't no dress. That's called it's called a condora. That's what you wear in the Middle East. It's not a dress.
If you over there in the Middle East and you in the outfits, why you care what they say? What are you talking about? Calm down, Tyrese.
There is no sacrifice. There is no what do you call it? There is no ritual. I'm not gay. Ain't never been gay.
I never recall anyone ever calling him gay. Now I remember because I saw a different post. All that happened is Tyrese went on TikTok and someone put on TikTok, oh, Tyrese is sacrificing because he's gay. I'm like, something you have to ignore. You know, I feel like no one thinks you're gay. We think you're cheap. We don't think you're gay. Okay? We think you are a bad baby daddy. We do not think you're gay. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, and if you we know over in Dubai, there's over in the Middle East, the men do wear, you know, the outfits that's, you know, like long. They're not dresses, like you said. But sir, ain't nobody calling you gay. And if they are, ignore them fools. I think sometimes he like ranting. He like the attention. Child, let's Drake. I was sitting here minding my business. Okay? Just chillaxing. And I said, did Drake sue somebody? I was like, what's going on? Now, we all know that They Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar was a huge hit. Everyone was listening. Everyone. My mama know that song. I said, I know this Caucasianite in half is not suing over a rap battle. This is the thing. It's levels to everything. I understand Drake is he's not suing Kendrick. He's suing UMG. He's also suing it was UMG. And where is it? And somebody else. It was UMG and who else? I can't remember. I thought I saved it, but I didn't. But he's suing UMG and somebody else, okay? And he's was it Spotify? Maybe it was Spotify. But he was trying to say this. I'm on this label. You know, I'm on this label. They make money from me. This label took money made from me, use it to promote, to bump up the numbers, to support They Not Like Us, because I'm in a negotiation time frame with them right now. And if they make this other song that's dissing me a big thing, it can alter my deal. Okay, at that time. He then filed a second lawsuit, and I won't say lawsuit because it's really a petition. It's a petition saying we're going to sue you. We need this information. Okay. And the second lawsuit or petition was to UMG for defamation, saying they didn't protect me. Why? They could have easily, not let him put the song out. They could have stopped him from putting that song out that called me a pedophile. I said, but didn't you call him that he beat his wife? Both of those are accusations of each other. Okay? And to me, I feel like, okay, even him saying, I feel like the label was paying the people to boost the song and get it more airplay to make it seem like it's bigger than what it was. I feel like, sir, that has been happening forever. Because the only way you know that happened, in my opinion, is if it happened to help you. To me, there have been so many times I said, why I keep hearing Drake songs? Because record labels pay the DJs, the radio people or whatever, extra in their own ways to boost a song. But he also said, oh yeah, and also people would ask to hear a Drake album and Kendrick's song would play. And I was like, sir, when they Not Like Us came out, that shit went bananas. Okay, it was everywhere. It was everywhere. And to me, it had nothing, because when it came out, we were searching for it. And once we heard it and the beat, it was amazing. A minor, it was amazing. You lost a rap battle because everyone around the world loved that song. Everyone. It was everywhere. I know for it, I played it probably 10,000 times. People kept playing it. So the fact that Drake's accusation is that it wasn't organic. He's saying they paid bots or paid people, paid producers, paid DJs. Even them saying specifically that I think maybe UMG paid Spotify, like they charge Spotify like 30% less or whatever. So he's saying like it's just stuff, or whatever. But I feel like Drake knows that because it's been done for him. So I feel like we've always known that some labels do stuff to boost up the attention at first to get folks to like stuff. But I was like, Drake, to me, it seemed as if you know this because it's what's been done for you in the past. Songs you've had, they paid people to play. Because some of the song, I'm like, I don't like that song, but you keep hearing it. You keep hearing it consistently, and you start to like. But I was organically hearing. Matter of fact, I don't listen to the radio. I don't. And even I consistently heard the song all the time. So Drake filing a petition to sue over this song it's the Caucasianest thing. Someone said this is the difference between someone being half white and someone being light skinned. Like, I think people treated Drake before like, oh, he light skinned, and we like, no, Drake is Caucasian. He's half white. You know, because you called the law. And the Get You Gotcha was when he was beefing with Meek Mill and had back-to-back playing everywhere. Meek didn't go call police. He talking about me. And even saying the record label knew what the song said and the song called me a pedophile and they could have eaten. No. It's a rap battle. It's a rap. Jay-Z said to Nas like he left cum stains in a baby car seat. I was like, nigga, what? Tupac and Biggie was up here fighting. Hit him up style. First off, fuck you in the claim West Side rag company equipment game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. What do you mean? And you heard No Vaseline by Ice Cube. I said, nigga, what did you do? Yeah, he was a Karen. A complete Karen. And I get folks saying, well, if it's your job, pay, took your money. And I was like, look, in the music industry, we know that when you are on a label, they pay for stuff to be seen. It's called paid promotion. And that's why Drake been so quiet since he lost. Because like, what, mom, he got me. And I'm like, let's not forget the reason Kendrick said that was because of the video of a 23, 24-year-old Drake like kissing a 17-year-old girl at a concert on a cheek or whatever. So it came from a place. Right. Nigga, you told that man he beat his wife and them and his kids. So I was like, even Drake has fans. So Drake's diehard Caucasian fans will love him forever. However, people who are really into hip hop, really into rap, will never respect Drake for this. Because you know how the game is. And even saying they took money, that I made them to boost that. Nigga, no, we listened to the song 1,000,000 times. Daily. To this day. And I'm sure now that this happened, more folks gonna stream it. Because you brought it back up. You had almost got out of it. You'd almost had it forgot. Almost. But you're around here, child. I say stupidity. Now, UMG lawyers, Drake lawyers said this for the second filing. Before it approved the release of the song, UMG knew the song itself, as well as accompanying album art and music video, attacked the character of one of UMG's most prominent artists, Drake. By far, they accused him of being an offender, engaging in pedo acts, harboring offenders, and committing other. Sir, it's a rap battle. It's a rap battle. They do that. Have you what? UMG could have refused to release or distribute the song, or required the offending material to be edited and or removed. But they did the opposite. Okay. UMG designed, financed, and then executed a plan to turn Not Like Us into a viral mega hit. If that was possible, a song can play 1,000 times. You can't make it viral. Real people in real time was reviewing that song, the video, the beef. It was people doing that. Wasn't UMG. And if they paid everybody, where my check at? Again, they had a plan to turn Not Like Us into a viral mega hit with the intent of using the spectacle of harm to Drake and his business to drive consumer hysteria and, of course, massive revenues. That plan succeeded like you child. No, it was a good song. It was a good song. It's really that simple. And the fact that Drake don't know that is why he lost. Now, UMG said the suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of his artists is offensive and untrue. We employ the highest ethical practices in our marketing and promotional campaigns. No amount of contrived and absurd legal arguments in this pre-action, because it's a pre-action. It's a petition, not a lawsuit. Okay. In this pre-action submission can mask the fact that fans chose what they want to hear. Because if that's the case, why wouldn't they do that to Drake's song? If UMG wanted to make something and you beefed with Meek and killed them with back to back. And when you was at concerts playing back to back, you wasn't bitching then. But when Kendrick dropped a huge banger and everyone played it back to back, sir, it's the same thing. You can't take losing. And now you want to claim foul and then make it seem as if, oh, Kendrick didn't really win. No, nigga, he won. The world, Craig, the world. I can't wait to Kendrick perform that They Not Like Us at the Super. Girl, Drake has officially lost all invitation rights to any of the Black delegations events. Okay, his half Black card has been revoked. Okay, he is out of the running for anything we want to do. Okay, you can't come back from this. You can't. I don't think there's ever been a rapper who filed a lawsuit after it's a diss record. Sometimes it don't even matter if it's true. It's a diss record. You file a petition to file a lawsuit over a diss record in a rap battle in 2024? You done. You're done. You're done. I can't respect you. It ain't no song you can play that that's no lawsuit, sir. And he gonna learn. I really feel like Drake thinks he's bigger than what he is. Like Drake is Drake. Drake is Drake. I fully get that. However, I think Drake felt like they let me lose. I could not have, because again, the petition says we need paperwork to see if y'all did this. We think y'all charge, Spotify like 30% less to promote that song. Okay. We think y'all paid and paid. I'm like, Drake, to me, you say that because you know that because they've done it for you. They promoted your songs to make your song become viral and be bigger, bigger, bigger. To make more and more money. You lost this battle in every way it can be lost. By the fans loving Kendrick's song. By people seeing you for the Karen you are. And the reason I say Karen, because it's a rap battle. Like the Wayne, know you did this? Like Wayne, Nicki, Birdman, what y'all think? Okay, what y'all think? Yeah, Kendrick took off copyright so that folks could stream it and do stuff with it on social media. That's what's crazy. I have not fully heard the whole. I listened to 2 songs early today. I want to get into it tomorrow more. I have more time. The two. From what I've heard, it's a great album. The 2 songs I heard was great songs. I can't wait to fully get into it. Drake trying to make this a moment. It's a moment. It's a failure on your side. You know what I'm saying? Failure. Okay. So I feel like you can't want to be quiet when the label is promoting your shit and popping your songs and making you go viral and having your song play everywhere. And then say, oh my God, no, they helped him. They helped him despite me. Why? That don't make no sense. If you are their biggest artist, why would they do that? I don't think Drake saw him. Drake felt like Kendrick was not a losable opponent. I can't lose to him. He underestimated Kendrick's his talent. And he lost and could not, because I don't remember Drake's responses to Kendrick at all. Kendrick, even though one song was really, really good, but nothing Drake did hit. Nothing Drake did hit once. And to me, the reason it's a good ass song. Like, I don't even like, it's such a good song. The beats, the flow of it all, A minor, like it was all the right parts. But that's hip hop. That's what it is. And he was smart enough to make it a song that could get radio play. So it's like, so what you mad for? He just a child, he gonna learn. Because you can't come back from that. And he gonna free fight. He won't. No interviews about it. He not gonna child. Polar ting ting. Anyway, that's all. Y'all going to Drake Dance concert? Does anybody feel like Drake has a right to sue because it's fair? Does anyone feel like Drake has the right because it's what it is? You know, does anybody think, well, sure, if he thinks that the label is helping others, he should sue? I don't, because it's a rat beef. It's a rat beef, and we've heard worse We've heard folks say, I'm going to kill you. You're going to be dead. Okay? Biggie and Tupac died in their by the end of they were dead. You know what I'm saying? People say crazy, outrageous, truthful lies or whatever. But again, the one thing I'm gonna say is you call Kendrick a domestic abuser, says kids wasn't his, and your whole issue is he called me a pedo. Well, if you're not, it doesn't matter. Okay, so for me, Drake has lost forever. Go back to I've never watched Degrassi. Go back to Degrassi. You can't come back from this. You just can't. Lawsuit. Child, what if Kendrick should come out as a lawyer and just do Not Like Us over and over? Right. Tupac put Faith on the album cover. I believe when in No Vaseline, Ice Cube said, I think Eazy was getting fucked by the manager. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there have been crazy, rap battle songs where crazy things are said, and they like, oh my God, call the police. Call 911. Call lawyers. I need my lawyer. Okay, so I'm like, if anything, Drake has helped Kendrick garner more attention. His album will be streamed more. We're going to get back into play They Not Like Us because you just brought it back around to realizing you a lame ass motherfucker. And not to be racist or whatever, but it's caring behavior. You're a kin. I'm upset. I didn't get my way. I think they hurt me. I need my lawyer. And also, but to Kendrick's point, they not like us. Drake not like us because we would never. No other there's been so many rap beefs and back and forth and bloppy boots. I don't ever recall someone suing the label for saying they made the song too popular. It's against the rules. They did not protect Speed as their number one artist. He called me a pedo. Okay, is it not true? Is it true? It's not true? Okay, we don't care. Honestly, no one cared like that. You know what I'm saying? But it came from folks saying, you nigga, you 24? What, you 17? That's illegal. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want us to do? And it's not even about who started it at all. It's about the fact that the rap beef happened. You participated in it. You back and forth it with him. And once you lost, you called the police. Right. It was battling with the mom and the wife. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, child. I know at one point, was it like LL battle? Was it Consequence? He battled in a rap battle. I don't know. All I know is he's a loser. He's a loser. Okay, Drake, you're a loser. Loser. Okay, period. It's crack.
I like getting high. I'm a crackhead. Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar.
Hell no.
It has to be crack. Ain't no other option. It gotta be crack. And a fat Faison lie. And y'all, I'm done, y'all. I am done. Look, I'm gonna have content up this week. Okay. I'm deciding if I will go live or not Thursday evening. If we would have a Thanksgiving little chit chat, I'm not sure. It's a short week, it's a holiday week or whatever, but I know everybody don't have families, so sometimes you want to sit and chit chat or whatever. So I will see. But I gotta go. Okay, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will talk to y'all tomorrow and stuff. I love you all. Have a good night. Be safe. Do not sue your enemies now. Okay, go to bed. Bye.